Hello, and welcome back, folks, and welcome back to World of Warship. Today we have huge pleasure to watch aircraft carrier game. Why not? We have a pleasure to watch Aeroduki. I do believe I probably announced it wrong. I do apologize. Now, this folks is in a warrior path. It's a domination mode, and I will try to not touch anything. Whatever you see here, it's actually what's the player. It's you know, taking the command and where he is actually moving. He's going for C, maybe. Yes. Okay. What else would I like to say? It's him versus Midway. Please let me know what you think about Midway. There's a lot of you know, Izumo, Frederick de Grosse, North Carolina, and some tier 10. So basically, this is a pure tier 9 and tier 10 game with 3 destroyers. No, sorry, 4 destroyers on each side. And what a good-looking target. I'm talking about Izumo. Izumo, it's a good ship, and same thing goes for Yamato and Frederick de Grosse. But folks, I think he's going for strike Izumo, that's for damn sure. And Izumo is trying to reverse. And with the 3 torpedoes. Yeah, two squads, 6 torpedo hits, caused 2 floodings, so far 36,000 damage. I don't know where his bombers is, but I do believe that the bombers are coming. Yugomo is over there, the fighters are together to make sure that he's got spotted because he's trying to cap B. And Izumo receives some fire from friendly fire, and here's the dive bombers, folks. 3 dive bombers. I think he's going for Izumo. Because this captain knows that he already used his damage control, and it passed more than 15 or 20 seconds ago. He's trying to turning away this Izumo captain. Oh my god. 3 fires, folks, not 1, 3 bloody fires, 11 hits. Yes, folks, 3 fires, 11 hits. And now this captain, Izumo enemy captain, is cooking, and is cooking heavily. Unfortunately, we secured the sea, but beside this Yugomo, his Fletcher's also at B. Okay. Okay, Z46 is over there. Ah, okay. He got spotted for just a short time. Keeping this in mind, the German destroyer have the shortest period of smoke, and the US has the other way around, the best smoke in the game. The torpedo bombers are armed, so they are heading towards A. And I do believe that the target in next target, folks, it's the enemy Yugomo. Pretty good salvo over there. Okay, crap. He managed to dodge. I do believe I know exactly what was going on. He sent them too close that it was 1 hit, but that torpedo never armed. You see, that's the problem when you are trying to torpedo bomber enemy ship. It's sometimes you aim such a close that your torpedo don't have time to armed. So it was actually a torpedo hit, but because of the torpedo never armed, it was 0 damage. And now, folks, Frederick de Grosse, it's next turn. You may be big, you may be very powerful, and you have a pretty good secondary hits. And A8's not bad, but come on, versus a tier 10 aircraft carrier Only thing you're a good looking lunch. Yes, your food. And folks, five torpedoes, only one flooding, okay, but 6 torpedoes, not 5, 6 torpedo hit with one flooding only. And very good skilled captain, he's went and take down 12 planes down of the enemy. And now this Frederick de Grosse is in a huge lot of pain. Why? Because he may receive some friendly fires. Yeah. Okay, 2 more torpedo, and I think the enemy Frederick de Grosse, with help of friendly Yugomo, he's going to die. Yes, sir. Yugomo nail this huge big battleship. Personally, I do believe that this is your counterpart. You may argue whatever you want. The biggest and the best battleship in this game is Yamato and, you know, Kurfürst and so on, Frederick de Grosse. But their heavily counterparts, it's the Japanese destroyers, because they are kind of stealthy and have a lot of torpedoes, pretty good torpedoes. But the aircraft carrier is the... Ooh, he went for Yugomo. Put this dude on fire with two hits. Very interesting. And he's going for spot. I like what I'm seeing right now. He's spotting both the Yugomos and Z46. So they all receive. They have to pop smoke, and because they are heavily what they pushing like crazy. Oh man, we lost all our destroyers. Holy cow! No, we lost 2 destroyers. I do apologize. We lost 2 destroyers and the Izumo. Oh, Frederick de Grosse, just look at him. Oh man, it's absolutely nightmare. He will go down. Okay, Hindenburg is here. He's shooting at this enemy Yugomo. Khabarovsk is doing the same thing. So oh, there's a lot of going on. I do apologize if I'm not, you know, comment very good, but it's so much going on. There's so many squads, it's almost impossible to keep up with everything. And I don't know what's the next target. It could be maybe Frederick de Grosse, I do believe. He's pretty healthy, this Frederick de Grosse. Very, very healthy. 73,000 HP left. Man, he lost a lot of ships. Only 1 torpedo hit. What the hell? Yeah, Frederick de Grosse has pretty good AA. I mean, not something like Montana, but okay, this Hindenburg is receiving a lot of damage. Yeah, Frederick de Grosse nailed a lot of planes in this game, to be honest with you. It depends on your build, of course. Okay, our Fletcher is engaging Yugomo and Z46, so he has, it's 3 versus 1 here, folks. He's going for Yugomo, I do believe. Oh yeah, oh, I like what I'm seeing right here, because to be honest with you, why the hell not? He's going for Frederick Grosse because he used the damage control and he won more fire, even though he did very little damage, but you see, he's still burning, he's still cooking. He's going back for this Yugomo, and this Yugomo just used his fire repair party, which being this last dive bomber, it could be his Yugomo's end, because he's still burning. That was very, very small. You have to know exactly when to push, because here's the deal, folks. It's 357 versus 600. Enemy kept A and B. This is a pure loss. It's all about a very good skilled captain. They know when to push, what target to take, and now finally our Kurfürst nail enemy North Carolina, which is good, because it was just a couple of seconds ago it was bad. I'm talking about the score. Yeah, and this captain said, go to B or we lose. Yeah, man, I don't know what the heck happened with all friendly division. I'm talking about the team. They all, I don't know, they didn't want to push. I know we kind of lost a lot of ships. The only Khabarovsk left. I think we do believe that he's going for spotting, and those torpedo looks good, folks. I do believe that he will eat a lot of torps. This for no flooding. You gotta be freaking joking me. And then now he went for this Yugomo. And Yugomo, it's managed to... he has one more torpedo bombers armed. He is going for Friedrich the Grosse, or he's coming back for the destroyer. I do believe he's coming back for the destroyer. He wants to nail that destroyer because the enemy battleship, it's very, very low HP. Oh man, very unfortunately, that was not that good salvo dropped, to be honest with you. But now with this dive bomber, because he cannot engage the whole lot, I do believe that this dive bomber will be his end. Just look at this, folks. One fire, he's still alive. What the heck? And no more, 2 more fires. So he used a lot of his resource to take this Yugomo down, but it was kind of important because now the enemy team has no more destroyer, no more sneaky destroyers. Same thing goes for Yugomo, has one of the best concealment in the game. Man, what a healthy Kurfürst and Zhao. Holy macaroni, folks, that is a lot of HP. 105 plus 37, and we receive high caliber and only 1 fire for okay, 1 plane down. We are trying to do our best. We are still behind, folks, because the enemy push like crazy. And just look at where this captain is. He's very close to the enemy. And oh man, this is so intense. It's only Des Moines, Khabarovsk and Kurfürst left. And we are not way behind. We are very, very close. As a matter of fact, now, because we are that close to enemy, this captain has very short flight time to the enemy. I do believe that next it will be Zhao. Zhao, it seems he has AA defense. I do believe that. He sent the torpedoes. Unfortunately, I could not see. Well, he still hit with no what should I say? Only 2 torpedo hits, but it was no flooding cause, which is kind of weird. Just look at this: 22 torpedo hits and only 5 flooding. You gotta be joking me. Now we are coming with 2 squads. And I don't know what it was. It was, oh boy, that was 3 more torpedo hits and 1 flooding. We receive a Confederate, 239,000 damage, and it's still counting. And now this Kurfürst is not that healthy anymore. I do believe that we have fighters, we have bombers. Are we going for Kurfürst or for Zhao? That's the question. We nail the squads over there. Oh man, we killed our own. Holy cacabaroni. We killed our own squad. I never see such a thing. But we took down the enemy plane so far. We have 45 enemy planes down. Oh man, this is intense. He's going for cap. No, he was sick and tired about this potato enemy. They never capped. What the hell is our destroyer? So this time he went for cap. He's capping this captain. With 2 torpedo bomber. This is the overpowered Zhao for you. She's the king of all cruisers. She is, but not the king of AA. She received 1. How should I say? Fire. And she's still burning, right? Yes, sir. It's still burning. No, I do apologize. It was Kurfürst who was who was capping. I thought that this captain is going for cap. And now Kurfürst is very low HP, Zhao is pretty healthy, but Zhao doesn't have any good AA. So how about the king of Zhao, the king of all cruiser, how about you going down, because you will go down this salvo. Isn't she beautiful? Yes, sir. Enemy cruiser sunk. For me personally, I do believe this Zhao is one of the best cruiser in the game, but she has one weakness only. AA. The lack of AA. If an aircraft carrier, especially tier 10, wants to take you down, it takes you down very easily. And folks, 4 minutes left. 313,000 damage. We receive Confederate, Wither, and very good of this friendly team that finally they went for A and B, and first time we are in lead and only Midway left, and we know exactly where the Midway is. Very healthy Khabarovsk. I'm wondering what the hell he was and where he's playing. I cannot believe that he's such a healthy HP pool. I'm talking about Khabarovsk so late in this game. Because remember, the Midway has a lot of planes up at in the air at the same time, so he will be spotted all the time. But for me it's a mystery how this Khabarovsk has so much HP pool at this late of this game. So now folks, we are going for the last enemy ship, and remember the Midway has a strong AA and how should I say, AA defense, so it's not just walking on the park and just torpedo. We might lose actually every single squad over here, to be honest with you. He's going for a torpedo. You see what happened? Very unfortunately, folks, all the dive bombers, because it was AA on the Midway, even though it was dead on, it was only the torpedo did some damage, but the dive bombers, they missed because of the AA defense, not because of this captain doesn't know how to aim. I'm talking about with dive bombers. No, it was basically the Midway used AA defense. And we are having more dive bombers, more torpedo bombers. We are locking the fighters, and now we are going to try to dive bomb. Oh man, that was not even the same postcode. I was very unlucky. Oh man, we are losing a lot of torpedoes, a lot of planes. But this salvo which looks really good, folks. No flooding. Man, this captain has the worst luck in the history of World of Warship. 32 torpedoes with only 8 flooding. Man, very RNG. I'm talking about the flooding damage. Very okay. We lost a lot of damn planes. Folks, we lost so many planes. The only thing what we have left, folks, it's one dive bomber only. This is the power of Midway. She can more than defend herself. She took down all our planes. But thanks guys for watching. Have a good one. Bye.